A kind day to you all, I'm Kinsmark, and this is Chapter 3 of Let's Play Last Man Standing. I've adjusted the settings since the last episode, because I found that I'd accidentally left the settings at the lowest values for those first couple of episodes, so I've actually adjusted them to the highest settings now, so hopefully for this next match I can actually see how the game is meant to look with high settings. Because I feel like the few critiques that I actually had for the game, aside from getting hung up on a few corners in the environment, hinged around the actual appearance of the game. So I may have actually spoken a little too soon, because like I said, that oversight is entirely on me. The only critique I might possibly offer is that an auto detection for optimized settings for one's PC is something I'd like to see added to the game, just for sheer convenience's sake. However, it's such a minor thing that I can't even really call that a critique. That's just something that I'd just like to see. I can't actually say I see all that much of a difference, though, because the grass is a little thicker. A lot of the models are just as jaggy, though, so that's sort of a shame. It does seem like the lighting is a little more diffused, so... Alright, anyway. The game is still fun. Lack of super impressive visuals notwithstanding, because they facilitate the experience. Jeez, pardon me. I've caught the new plague. Fine enough. So let's... Ooh, hello. Chris, having that. Alright. Once again, whoa. I hear an awful lot of gunfire. Alright. Caution is the name of my game, so let's see here. Rifle ammo, hollow scope. Okay, cool. Oh, yes, good. All right. Wait a minute. Is the Chris considered a sidearm? Or do I just have a primary and secondary weapon? Because I'm used to in a lot of games, secondary implying sidearm. It seems like I can just carry a couple of guns though, so that's cool. So I've now got... Ooh, hello. I have an optic. I have one for close quarters and one for long range. I know I just saw a guy over there. Alright. So, let's check the map. Let's get down. And, oops, there we go. Alright, where am I? Oh, geez, I am in the far southeast corner. Okay. So, I'm actually fine for now, despite the fact that I've shoved my head into a wall. Alright. So that's going to condense a little. Ooh, I see you. I saw movement. Crap. I hear shots coming from over there. There are a lot of people in this area. Alright. Ooh, saw you. Ah. You heard the shot. I can scroll wheel to change weapons, I just found. Okay, cool. Oh, I'd like the ability to change the shoulder that the camera settles over, because the inability to do so is the reason I didn't see that guy that caught me in the last match of the last episode. Alright. I hope you guys are enjoying these episodes half as much as I'm enjoying playing them, because... man, this game has caught my attention and held it firmly. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, I'm in the open. Oh, I don't like this. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright. Careful movement. Alright. How am I on the map? I'm alright. I've got time. Because, whoop, whoop, whoop. Saw you. Crap, crap, crap. Get to cover. Alright. I can say that objects are correctly throwing shadows now. So... a critique on a couple of fronts for that, though. It actually seems like players using low graphical settings might have an advantage in this game, because there aren't as many things cluttering up the environment as far as shadows, grass thickness, etc., to diffuse the outlines and silhouettes and the movement even of other player, because that's actually something I commented on, come to think of it, in a previous episode, that there just wasn't all that much moving on screen, so any amount of player movement called a lot of attention to oneself. The grass is actually swaying now, So that's something to consider. And I don't know exactly how I'd approach that, because I'd hate to say that one should just dumb down the visuals. Oof. All right, so that's just a pistol. I think I'm actually going to keep the Chris as my secondary. Pardon me. It's just something that if you're playing, I suppose, one should consider. Aesthetics of appearance, as opposed to potential performance. Ooh, I see something in there. That looks like an AK. Anyone else in here? No? Alright. So, let me switch to the Chris. And, whoa, what the? Hold on. There we go. Alright. Awesome. So, I can actually carry a couple of rifles. So, I've now got one fully auto, the AK-12, and a semi-auto DMR, my M39. Alright, good. Hollow scope. Alright, I should probably get moving pretty soon, because yeah, I'm at the edge of the map now. Alright, how's my heading? I need to pretty much turn completely around. I need to go that way. Alright then. Looks like those giant floaty hovering things are a lot hazier now than they were. So the distant rendering is a little more realistic looking. Alright. Cover my exit, make sure no one's following me. Oh geez, I can actually see the perimeter from here. Alright, I need to get moving. I'm probably inside of the yellow line. Am I? Nah. Alright, so it hasn't divided yet. Interesting. Okay, alright. Even so, I'll start heading inside for safety. Okie dokie. For this sort of environment, there we go. Switch to the DMR. Because if I see anyone here in this field, oop, just like that guy, I'll have the range advantage. Ah, damn. He heard the shot. He couldn't tell where it came from, or at least didn't care to try and figure it out. Again, I certainly praise the choice on the part of the devs for the starting gear for new players to actually camouflage one to the environment. Because they could have easily made new players stand out, and I'd have called that an incentive to spend money on getting actually camouflaged clothes, because camouflage really plays a large part in a game like this. Except they didn't, so that's good. That means they actually wanted new players to have a fair experience. And I can praise the hell out of that. Alright, I don't know where that guy went. And that concerns me. Alright, how am I doing on the map? Oh, jeez, I'm at the edge. I assume the yellow line is where the perimeter will constrict to the next time it moves. Which means I need to get the hell away from this area. Oh, God, there he is. Oh, I see him. Oh, it's moving. Am I right? Am I right? I am right. Oh, God. Alright. Keep moving. Oh, crap. I see you. Damn it. Alright. He isn't facing me. So if I get to cover, I can take him down. Because I'd like to actually kill at least one person at some point. Alright, let's go prone. There we go. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn. Oh, crap, I'm out of ammo. Damn. Okay, alright. That's concerning. Because it seems like the drop for shots is fairly pronounced, because I had my cursor square on him, and one, it took the projectile some time to reach that point, so projectiles move fairly slowly in this game, apparently, and they drop fairly pronouncedly. So I should have actually used the distance ticks on the optic. Damn. Alright. That's just something I need to keep in mind. Because I could critique that as far as a fault in the game, considering how large this environment is. A little more close adherence to realistic ballistics could do this game some good. as far as just knowing what to expect from gun performance as a relatively new player. However, that's just something I can acclimate to fairly easily. Alright, what are you? You're a 300. You're a 300. Alright, how am I doing on the map? Oh, jeez. I have to stay on the move. This feels a lot more pronounced this time. I don't know what's up with that. Oh god. Is that a guy? No, that's a spotlight. Shit. I could have sworn I was looking at someone's shoulder. Okay, alright. Just exhale the jitters. Okay, alright. What do we got here? That is some other sort of AK. Wolfstrom Mark V. Do I dare take that? Yeah, I guess so. What is this thing? Alright. It's automatic. That's all I need to know. Because I made the mistake a couple of episodes ago of not testing the rate of fire of new gear. And it got me killed. Alright, so it's moving. Where is it now? Oh, jeez, alright. So I don't actually think the constriction of the perimeter comes all the way to the yellow. I think that yellow is just sort of a cautionary thing. Like, if you're in this area... What the hell is that? Okay, that's a spotlight. I thought that might have maybe made for someone prone. Okay. Oh, jeez, it's right there. Alright, I have to keep moving. Man, for some reason, this match is stressful. I feel like I'm just on the run from the perimeter at all times. Oh, God, I can see the other edge from here. This is going to get close and cramped. 21 players remaining. Alright. Ooh, alright, a little hovery grass. So, that critique speaks for itself. Just iron out the environment a little, fellas. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I assume those shots aren't aimed at me, because they are all missing if they are. Oh, crap. Oh, come on, frame rate, what are you doing? Frame rate, no! There we go. Okay. Don't know what that was about. Oh, that's close. That's awful close. Okay, alright. Where are you? Oh, I can feel the tension in my shoulders, man. Oh, come on, that firefight was right down this hill. I could hear it. Oh, man. Alright, I need to get the hell off of this rock, because I do not camouflage here at all. Alright. Where am I? Crap. I'm inside the yellow. Ah, come on. Alright. The little corner hang-ups are fairly annoying. That's something I'd like to see ironed out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are these two conspiring? Are they actually cooperating? Gentlemen, that's not allowed. I think I might have dropped one. Oh, shit. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, painkillers. Ah, damn it! I don't know if I killed that one guy. I know I put a world of hurt on him. Those two were cooperating. Ah! 17th place. I am improving. Oh, man. That's frustrating. Because those two... I didn't kill that guy. I saw his meter. He had so little remaining. Oh, man. Wait, hold on. Damage dealt 149. Does that mean he had a health of like 150? And no, because I probably shot that other guy. I don't know. Anyway. He had little health remaining, and those guys were cooperating. So that's a little frustrating. Oh, well. I actually don't necessarily approve of the cooperation will get you banned sort of hard and fast rule, because one, it's almost impossible to enforce, and there's also the fact that in a competitive scene like this, there is always that inclination to just say, hey, you and I can cooperate for now, just understand that once it's us left, we're gonna fight to the death. Like, there's something charming about that. I actually enjoy it. So my ego is grasping at straws for reasons that dying there wasn't my fault. I saw that there were two of them. I chose to engage, even though they didn't know I was there. I could have just retreated. I chose my own fate and reaped the reward of it. So that's that. I have at least each time come in higher place than the attempt prior. So there's that. Oh, man. I want to play another match. However, I also want to keep these episodes from stretching on into ridiculous lengths. So I'll cut this one here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I'll continue to cover this for probably several more episodes to come, because I don't know, something about this has just caught my attention in a way that few games have in quite a while. So I may end up just continuing to play it until I can come in first, until I am the last man standing. So stick around for more of that here at Let's Press. I'm CONSPIRATORS, and as always, I wish you all good gaming and Godspeed.